Hey guys, what's going on? It's me, Jay. Sad news to report as on the death of James Vanderbeek, um, the star of television's Dawson's Creek. He played the part of Dawson Leary, has passed away at the age of 48 years old after battling cancer. Um, yeah, he was born in uh, Cheshire, Connecticut, in March 8th, 1977. Um, his mother, at a young age, his mother took him into New York City, where he was on Broadway for a while. And then after that, in 1997, he landed the role, auditioned for the role of Dawson Leary uh, on Dawson's Creek. Um, and after that, he worked. After Dawson's Creek ending, it lasted for 6 seasons. After it ended, he was on CSI Cyber. He was on a lot of other shows. There was even a cameo he did with him and Jason Biggs, the star of American Pie. Um, when it came to the show Dawson's Creek, I love this show. It was one of the staples of the late '90s. It featured the likes of Michelle Williams, um, and Katie Holmes, as well as Joshua Jackson of Mighty Ducks fame and James Vanderbeek. An interesting tidbit about James Vanderbeek: he is of Dutch and French descent, but his name is Dutch and it translates to from the creek. So how about that? It was almost like he was destined to play the part of Dawson Leary. Dawson Leary, of course, is a teenage. Like the character was a teenage boy living, I think it was in upstate New York, somewhere, right? And it was like a love triangle between the character of Jen, who moves into their town, uh, and the childhood friends of Joey Potter and and Dawson Leary. Dawson and Joey are like best of friends. They've been friends since childhood. She even sneaks into his room and she sleeps in the bed with him. And he's a movie buff, and he dreams about moving out of his small town to become a movie director. In his room is a bunch of posters with Steven Spielberg, especially Steven Spielberg movies like Jurassic Park, The Color Purple, Schindler's List, etc. And um, him. So, and the Paula Cole song, I don't want to wait. I don't want to wait for my life to be over. I want to know right now, where will it be? Oh, it was not upstate New York, guys. Sorry. It was Cape Side, Massachusetts. I haven't watched the show in a while. It used to be on Netflix, but it was unfortunately removed. It was Cape Side, Massachusetts was the setting. Um, and you know, yeah, I love that show. You know what I mean? Like that was a staple. WB was a staple of the late '90s for me. Those kind of teen drama shows. I remember it being a big party when it finally ended, and Joey ended up with Pacey. You know what I mean? Joey and Dawson were not meant to be. She ended up with Pacey, his best friend, played by Joshua Jackson. So rest in peace to James Vanderbeek. I remember seeing him where he was really sick and thin. I wasn't aware that he had cancer, but rest in peace to him and condolences to his family. Um, it's really sad that I'm going to be seeing if I could get a hold of episodes of Dawson's Creek to see if I could watch some of it. But yeah, sucks, man. I remember that being the first show. Jack, one of the characters, Jack, being the first show where one of the characters came out as a gay man, where it was like in the late '90s and early 2000s, where it really wasn't, uh, it wasn't ubiquitous like it is today. You know, being revolutionary for a kid show, for a teen drama show like that. Peace, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the bell button to see when my next video is coming out.